Part 1 Markowitz model. Token and token calculation. Two values. Token calculation. Token calculation. Token calculation. Token calculation. Let's assume that there are two values. The value A, it contains 12% token calculation, 40% the value. B contains 20% token calculation, 90%. Let's assume a sum of 100,000 shares. We divide them between the two values, 70,000 shares. In the first value, in the A value, 30,000 shares. In the B value, a value that progresses from between A to B, between A to B, 0.4. What is the discount? In the token calculation, so we have here a discount in two values, a discount. B discount, you want to create a discount that consists of two values. Now, what is the idea of two values? Let's assume that the value A is already a group of values and the value B is a second group of values. So, in this way, you can also increase the discount to infinity. So the idea of two is that you can build from each one a group of values. So this is the idea of how we look now. When we have a situation like this, how do we calculate the discount and the discount of the ticket? So what we say is this calculation that the discount is called P. Portfolio, this is the ticket itself. So we say something like this: R of P, discount of P is equal to XA. X is the discount proportion in A discount is multiplied by, and the discount proportion in B is multiplied by RB when XA and XB are equal to 1. That is, you invest 100% in both of the currencies, okay? This is a discount calculation of a discount. So now we know XA, discount proportion, this is a discount proportion, the discount in XB, this is a discount proportion, the discount in B. What do we know? The discount is proportional to the discount in B. In B, what do we know? We know that we invested 40% in a we invested 70,000 shekels in a XA is equal to 0.7, XB is equal to 0.3. It's total, so it's equal to 1. So both of them together. Now I add the data and get the discount. So what is the discount? R of B is equal to 0.7. Discount, the discount of A is 0.12 and 0.3. Discount of B is 0.3. So this together gives us 0.6 plus 0.8 for 0.7. Discount is 0.12 and 0.3. Discount is 0.2, together 0.14 for 14.4%. We start calculating what is R of B. The discount of B, what is the discount of B? B is portfolio, R is the return, so this is the idea now. After we've calculated this, we can calculate the discount. What does the discount mean? I can show it in two ways. So, the discount in the quarter, which is the difference in the quarter of the equal investment XA in the quarter, is equal to the discount of A in the quarter, which is the difference, and more XB in the quarter, is equal to the discount in the quarter of B, and 2 more XA in the quarter, is equal to XB in the quarter, is equal to the discount of A in the quarter, is equal to the discount of B in the quarter, is equal to this, is the difference. The difference, another way to show this equation, this is not a shape, you've learned it in the lesson with Beigel. It's sigma in the quarter of B is equal to X in the quarter of A, is equal to A, which is variance, which is the difference, and more X in the quarter of B, is equal to B, and 2 more XA in the quarter, is equal to XB in the quarter, is equal to the discount of A in the quarter, is equal to the discount, even to the common difference. If you look at all the variance, you can find the common difference. All variance are the common difference between the two variables. Variance is a difference. It's a square of the symbol. It's a variance. Variance of A. Notice, variance of A is actually a square of A. It's a square of the symbol of the square of A. Variance of B is actually a square of the symbol of B. Okay? So now let's use the data. I have to calculate the difference of the two variables we talked about.